Imagine waking up each morning feeling light, rested, and in control. No nagging urgency, no midnight trips to the bathroom, no discomfort stealing your confidence. What if you could protect a vital part of your health with simple, everyday habits that fit seamlessly into your life? Today we're diving into 3 gentle, powerful practices that can help men over 60 support their prostate health, improve their comfort, and reclaim restful nights. Let's start with a truth that often goes unspoken. Prostate issues don't just appear out of nowhere. They build quietly, often because we haven't been taught how to care for this small but critical gland. After 60, your body changes, your prostate included, and it's asking for a little extra attention. The good news? You don't need expensive treatments or complicated routines. These 3 habits, hydration, movement, and diet, can make a real difference starting today. Let's explore the first one. Hydration, done the right way. Hydration isn't just about drinking water. It's about when and how you drink it. You might think, I drink plenty of water already. Maybe you carry a bottle or sip with meals. But after 60, your body handles water differently. Your kidneys aren't as efficient at balancing fluids. Your bladder becomes more sensitive, and your prostate, already growing more sensitive with age, feels the impact of every sip. Picture your prostate like a sponge in the center of your lower body. If you're dehydrated during the day, your urine becomes concentrated and acidic, irritating that sponge and causing inflammation. That can lead to that urgent, burning feeling or the sense that you can't fully empty your bladder. Here's a common scenario. You're busy, maybe working or running errands, and you forget to drink water for hours. By evening, you're thirsty, so you down a big glass or 2, maybe some tea or juice with dinner. Sounds familiar, right? But then, as you try to sleep, your bladder fills up fast, and your prostate feels the pressure. You're up at 2 a.m., shuffling to the bathroom, waiting longer than you'd like to start the flow. It's frustrating, and it chips away at your sleep, your energy, even your mood over time. Poor sleep doesn't just make you tired, it stresses your body, making it harder for your prostate to stay calm. So what's the better way? Think of hydration like a steady, gentle stream, not a sudden flood. Start your day with a warm glass of water, maybe before your coffee, to wake up your system softly. Sip small amounts every hour or so throughout the morning and afternoon. Aim for about 8 to 10 cups total, depending on your body size and activity level. A 2019 study in the Journal of Urology found that consistent hydration reduces bladder irritation and supports urinary tract health, which directly benefits the prostate. Then as evening approaches, taper off. By 7 or 8 p.m., ease up on liquids so your bladder can settle before bed. This keeps your urine diluted and gentle, easing the strain on your prostate and reducing those nighttime wake-ups. Try this. Set a reminder on your phone to take a few sips every hour during the day, or keep a small glass of water on your desk or kitchen counter as a visual cue. It's not about chugging gallons, it's about consistency. Have you ever noticed how your body feels when you're dehydrated versus when you're well hydrated? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear. This small shift in how you hydrate can mean fewer trips to the bathroom, less discomfort, and a prostate that feels soothed, not stressed. Let's pause for a quick recap. Proper hydration, sipping water steadily throughout the day and slowing down at night, keeps your urine gentle, your bladder calm, and your prostate less inflamed. It's a simple habit with a big payoff. Now let's move to our second habit, one that's rarely talked about but incredibly powerful. Daily pelvic mobility. Your prostate sits in a busy neighborhood in your lower body, surrounded by your bladder, rectum, pelvic floor muscles, blood vessels, and nerves. It's like a small hub in a bustling city, relying on movement to keep things flowing. But here's the catch. Most of us spend hours sitting, whether it's eating breakfast, watching TV, driving, or relaxing in a favorite chair. That stillness creates stagnation. Blood flow slows, lymphatic fluid builds up, and inflammation creeps in. Over time, your prostate becomes like a sponge that's never wrung out, swelling and causing pressure that makes urination harder or more frequent. Think about John, a 62-year-old retiree. He loves his morning newspaper and evening TV marathons, but he started noticing it took longer to start urinating, and he felt a constant low-grade pressure. He didn't realize his sedentary habits were part of the problem. When he began adding short bursts of movement to his day, things shifted. A 2020 study in urology showed that regular, gentle movement improves blood flow to the pelvic region, reducing prostate inflammation and supporting bladder function. Movement wakes up those muscles, boosts circulation, and helps your body flush out toxins. You don't need a gym membership or fancy equipment. Start with small, intentional movements. Take a 10-minute walk after breakfast, letting your hips sway naturally. Try gentle hip circles while brushing your teeth. Imagine drawing a slow hula hoop with your pelvis. Every 30 to 40 minutes, stand up, stretch your thighs, or take a lap around your living room. These small acts send a signal to your body. This area is alive and active. Another great practice is pelvic floor activation, like Kegel exercises. These involve gently tightening and releasing the muscles you'd use to stop urinating. Try 5 minutes a day, 10 slow squeezes, holding for a few seconds each. It's like giving your pelvic floor a light workout to support your prostate and bladder. Picture your pelvic region like a garden. Without regular tending, watering, weeding, moving the soil, it gets overgrown and sluggish. Gentle movement is like tending that garden, keeping it healthy and vibrant. What's one small movement you could add to your day? Maybe a walk or a stretch? Let me know in the comments. These habits don't just help your prostate, they make your whole lower body feel stronger and more stable. Before we move to the third habit, I want to invite you to join our community at The Healthy Body. If you're finding these tips helpful and want more ways to boost your vitality, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you don't miss our weekly videos. We're all about simple, practical steps to feel your best, and we'd love to have you with us. Let's take a quick moment to recap. We've covered how steady hydration keeps your prostate calm and reduces nighttime bathroom trips. We've also talked about pelvic mobility, small movements that boost circulation and ease inflammation. These habits are like giving your body a daily tune-up. Now let's dive into the third habit. Feeding your gut to protect your prostate. Your gut and your prostate are closer neighbors than you might think. When digestion slows down or constipation sets in, it creates physical pressure on your prostate from behind, like a crowded room with no space to breathe. Most men over 60 don't get enough fiber, leaning on processed foods like white bread, cheese, or heavy meats. These slow digestion, leading to hard, infrequent bowel movements that press against the prostate, causing swelling and discomfort. A 2021 study in the Prostate Journal found that chronic constipation increases prostate inflammation, making urinary symptoms like urgency or weak flow worse. But there's more. Poor digestion also disrupts your gut microbiome, the bacteria that help control inflammation throughout your body. When your gut is off balance, it can trigger systemic inflammation, including in your prostate. Imagine your colon like a highway. When it's backed up, traffic jams cause chaos not just locally but everywhere. Adding fiber from real foods, not supplements, can clear that highway. Think steamed broccoli, warm oatmeal, chia seeds soaked in water, or a pear with the skin on. These foods make bowel movements softer and easier, reducing strain and giving your prostate room to relax. Start small. Add a serving of vegetables to lunch, maybe some carrots or zucchini. Swap white toast for a slice of whole grain bread or a bowl of oats for breakfast. A 2022 study in Nutrients showed that increasing dietary fiber by just 10 grams a day, about the amount in an apple and a cup of broccoli, improves bowel regularity and reduces inflammation markers. Over time, your lower abdomen feels lighter, your bladder works better, and your prostate isn't under constant pressure. Have you tried adding more fiber to your meals? What's your go-to high-fiber food? Drop it in the comments. I'm curious. Let's weave this into your day. Start with a fiber-rich breakfast, like oats with berries. Sip water steadily to help fiber do its job. Fiber needs water to move smoothly through your gut. Take a short walk after meals to stimulate digestion. These steps work together, like a team, to keep your gut happy and your prostate free from pressure. It's not about overhauling your diet. It's about small, sustainable changes that add up. Let's recap one more time. Hydration done with care keeps your bladder and prostate calm. Gentle pelvic movement boosts circulation, reducing inflammation. And a fiber-rich diet ensures your gut supports, not stresses, your prostate. These habits aren't flashy, but they're powerful because they're in your control. Think of them as daily acts of care for a body that's carried you this far. Consider Tom, a 65-year-old who felt embarrassed about his frequent bathroom trips. He started sipping water throughout the day, taking short walks, and adding a daily bowl of oatmeal with flax seeds. Within weeks, he noticed fewer nighttime wake-ups and less urgency. His confidence grew and he felt more in tune with his body. You can start today too. Your body is still listening, ready to respond to these small, intentional changes. No one should spend their later years tethered to a bathroom schedule, or losing sleep to discomfort. These habits, hydration, movement, fiber, are like quiet acts of strength, helping you protect your independence and vitality. You're not too late to make a difference. Your prostate, your sleep, your confidence, they're worth it. If you found value in these tips, I'm Dr. Alex, and this is The Healthy Body, your go-to channel for practical, science-backed ways to boost your health and vitality. Subscribe now and join our community of men and women who want to feel their best at any age. Share this video with someone who needs it, a friend, a brother, a partner. Let's keep the conversation going. Drop a comment with one habit you're excited to try. Your best years are still ahead, and we're here to help you live them fully.